I'm going to quickly show you three tools to display a large amount of text from a file, but make it more usable for your screen. The three commands are head, tail, and more. So to give you an example, I'm going to use the cat command, which I've shown in the past, which just displays the contents of a file, and I have a text file called text.txt, and you can see there's a whole lot of data going on inside this file. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to clear the screen, and I'm going to show you that if you just, instead of using cat, you use head, by default it just shows you the first 10 lines of the text file. If you wanted to show the first 20 lines, you can use the -n flag and 20 and the name of the file, and it shows you the first 20 lines of the file. Or you can do 30, however many lines you want to display. At the same time, let's say you wanted to see the end of a file, the last 10 lines. You can use the tail command. The tail command works just like the head command. By default, it shows the last 10. If you want to use the end command, or end flag, you can put 20 and see the last 20 lines of a file. So head is to see the beginning of a file, tail is to see the end. But let's say you just wanted to go through a file page by page. You can use the more command. If you just type more and the name of the file, now shows the first page, and now you can hit enter to scroll through line by line of the file, or you can hit spacebar to jump page by page. It exits once you get to the end, or you can hit Q and it will exit you out of the more. So all three of these commands, head, tail, and more, can also be piped into. So if you wanted to cat out the file, we'll say, you can put it into head and it will still show only the first 10 lines. Same with tail and more. They work the same way. This can come inconvenient. Let's say we're going to use links, and we're going to dump the source code of google.com. You can see there's a lot of code in there. But if you wanted to, you can pipe into head and do number line 1, and it only shows the first line. It's a long line, so it repeats the page a bit, but that is how you use head, tail, and more.